Aren't people going to abuse the program? How disrespectful to people to assume that all Minnesotans are scamming. That's what I hear from them all the time. I trust Minnesotans. I believe in Minnesota.
We reject the hateful rhetoric of Donald Trump. What you see is a visual representation of we have your back, and when you come for one of us, you come for all of us.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all, we back with another video. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So in this video, y'all see that I got two YT men that I think running this whole Somalian scamming, right? Let me give y'all my opinion. I think they on the top getting a piece of the pie. And now, you know, they're just trying to protect because they're making money also. I don't think that these guys are Somalians are just working alone. You know, you got some high power people in government that's putting this play together. Now, I'm going to show y'all this video where it breaks it down. But before I do that, right, this whole Somalian Minnesota thing, I showed the video.
Drag it loose! Everybody
This
back!
basically is what it is, right? All it is, you know, this is the Somalian. You know, they bust out of the cage. Assistance from the YT man to help them out. You know, they always come through. This is organized crime. But this is the everything we need to know.
Watch it scale! Drag it loose! Everybody back!
So, you know, I feel like definitely they're gonna get caught. Definitely they're gonna get sentenced back. But we got a lot of cleaning house to do. We got a lot of
dollars are missing. Send them back.
Check this out. This is
billions of dollars are missing.
proof.
Send them back to where they came from.
Timeline of Somali immigration and fraud in Minnesota. In 1991, the Somali Civil War erupts, which displaced over 1 million people. In 1992-1993, 5,000 refugees are resettled in Minnesota. Between 1990 and the 2000s.
So just to cut it off, they said in 91 they was in the war. So that shows that we had some type of connection to that. We probably had a connection to them, you know, and then in 92, 93, they just come, you know, they come over here. It's like no other country does this. So I think that Tim Walz and all of those guys, they felt the need for them, just like Bush. It was something they was doing in exchange for this. I don't think they was just letting them come over here for no reason. It's always a big player, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think.
The population then grew in Minnesota to 70 to 80,000, with roughly 40% on benefits. Then the remittances start, reaching $1.7 billion annually by 2023, exceeding Somalia's government budget. We've got 2007-2015, Minnesota leads the U.S. in Al-Shabaab/ISIS recruitment, with over 20 American Somalis joining overseas. In 2018, Fox 9 exposes $100 million in childcare fraud, with suitcases of cash flown to Somalia, apparently or allegedly funding terrorist organizations like Al-Shabaab. In 2019, you've got Tim Walz elected to governor and over 28 fraud.
So my point is, there's no way all of this, somebody is letting this fraud happen. They're making money as well. It has to be, because there's no way. Look how much fraud they're talking about from 2016, 2018, 2019. It's like, and they just still keep getting away.
Scandals have been uncovered so far during his tenure. A feeding scam receiving $3.4 million. Autism fraud rises to $54 million. In 2020, you got COVID-19 waivers, which enable unchecked program expansion. Housing scam launches to $2.6 million annual estimate, pays out $21 million. Feeding scam explodes to $200 million via fake claims. Autism fraud.
Now, the feeding scam is what I did on my live last night. We went over that, and they've been stealing billions of dollars of food and just saying that they helping children, and it's going to probably their country. This is crazy, but we got to blame the guys at the top because they can do this. We can't like not put the light on them. We got to put the light on them to know that y'all are complicit with this. It's just too much money for me to think that all of the Somalis are just on it. Let me let them go.
Rose to 77 million. Officials flag issues, but Somali racism lawsuit then delays any action. In 2021, a housing scam payout of 42 million. Autism fraud grows to 183 million. Feeding fraud peaks at nearly 200 million. Money is then diverted to luxury vehicles and real estate in Kenya, Turkey, and the United States. In 2022, you got housing scam at 74 million. Autism fraud. So basically, the fraud's just increasing and increasing and increasing. And on top of that, we've seen case after case after case of election fraud, again, from these same communities in Minnesota and in Dearborn, Michigan as well. And so the whole thing begs the question, you know, as a country, is it worth it? Apparently.
So we see that they caught pretty much bringing them in there and having them vote a particular way, having some type of control over these people. They're not just letting them in here for free. It's something that they get in return, and it has to be some type of voting fraud because they feel like they can't get the real black people. So they're going to give our taxpayer money to another group of people and get them to vote because they like, man, there's no way we're going to get, you know, it's a black sector of them that they're not going. So now we are understanding the benefits of this immigration now. It's to our demise. You putting other people in position, directly disrespecting us. And I don't know how we're going to take it anything else. We can't take it to anything else because that's what it is. But I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Do you think we need to be putting that pressure on the top? And definitely we need to be in Congress, FBA only. And how you feel about all the immigrants? I did a live last night and it was called Deport Them All. I mean, I know that's going to be kind of harsh to people, you know what I mean? But if you're doing something wrong, which you a part of people coming into the country illegally, you need to get out too. Not just, it's like you committed treason, you committed crimes on the country. And certain crimes that's big enough, man, if you got a whole nother culture or home you can go to and you're not really from here, I think that should be a punishment. Like, only the people that's from here get to just go to jail and stay here. If not, you gotta go. That'd be what crime would be cut for real, in my opinion. But we're gonna keep going live. I got some videos dropping today, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and definitely, if you wanna definitely support me on the Patreon. Appreciate everybody who's been following me, holding me down this far. Everybody that's new, appreciate your support. Definitely check me out on my live. I'll be going live pretty much. I ain't gonna say every day, but we try to get on there to, you know, touch with the people. We got a good group going on, so we definitely gonna be going live. So I catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.